find the amplitude, take the absolute value of this number. So the absolute value of -6 is how much? It's 6. This is your answer. And if there's no number in front of sine, you can think of it as 1 times sine. So you'd be taking the absolute value of 1. Okay, how about the period? The period is 2 pi over the absolute value of this number. And if there's no number in front of x, you could just put 1 here. Okay, so what's the absolute value of 3? That's just 3. This is your answer. How about the phase shift? So that's what you get when you set this equal to 0. So let's go ahead and do that. So how do we solve for x? We need to get this by itself. So let's add 5 pi over 2 to both sides. And then we need to divide both sides by 3. So x is equal to 5 pi over 6. Since this number is positive, it's going to be a shift of 5 pi over 6 to the right. This is your answer. If it was negative, you'd be shifting left. Now the domain for sine of x is going to be all reals, but even if you apply a bunch of transformations to it, like here, it's still going to be all reals. Another way you can write it is -infinity to infinity. Okay, how about the range? The range is bracket negative this value, so -6, and then we have to add this. So -6 plus -5, that's the same thing as just subtracting 5, and then we're going to copy this again, and then add this again. Okay, what's -6 minus 5? -11, and then 6 minus 5? 1. This is your answer.